when you're stuck in traffic on your way to work and you think, there has to be more to life than this. And each day becomes Groundhog Day with the same thing over and over and over again. Well, it's hard to believe that my dead life, being a singleton, really comes alive when I get in the van. There's something about being in the van, and especially thinking about the escape on a weekend and where I'm going to go and what I'm going to experience. This van really has changed my life.
I wanted a camper van for a very long time, and when I went to have a look around at some of these really beautiful Volkswagen T6s all souped up, I couldn't quite believe that some of them were £75,000 and upwards. It just seems absolute madness to me. It is a surprise really that I managed to get Pepper for less than £15,000, and let's be honest, what does this do? Or should I say, what do they do that this doesn't do? You can cook, sleep, drive. What else do you need in a camper van? Really has been the best investment, so don't always think if you want to get into this lifestyle that it's going to cost you massive moolah, because it doesn't have to.
Many of you may think that I'm being biased here, but I really do like the look of the Citroen Dispatch. There's just something cool about it, and now that I've added the top bars, I've added some all-terrain grabber tyres, it's starting to look like the vehicle that I always wanted. I think it looks really cool. Admittedly, one of the downfalls I find in here once the bed is down is there is very little room in here. I don't really feel as though I've got enough storage. And many people said, why don't you go for a pop top? Well, that's all fine and well, but when you're looking at £3,000, I don't think it justifies what you can really get away with when you just want to sleep in the van. The whole premise of this video is to say that while it's nice to have the top end gear on everything, I really do think that if you're thinking of getting a camper van or you want to experience some van life, get a cheaper van or rent one and go out for a weekend, a fortnight or even longer, because each different time period is a completely different experience, and you'll start to realize there are certain things that you need or certain things that you don't like. My whole experience has been a bit of a roller coaster when it comes to finances and things with the van, but hopefully, touch wood, those items have been fixed. I honestly can't see, after having the van for this long, me ever wanting to go back to a car. A van gives you the freedom to go where you want, it gives you the opportunities to stay over, you don't need to travel, you don't need to get stuck in that rush hour on a Saturday when you want to go somewhere. It was one of the best purchases I've ever made, and I really wish I'd done it years ago.